when I talk about presentation, someone will say that, have you seen guys selling you tomatoes that are really bad, but they've packaged them in these vuveras that are really shining? That is presentation. But we're not supposed to do that. As tour operators, we're supposed to package everything in a better way, in and out. Inside out, everything has to be straight and better for the experiences, because we are selling experiences. And it's through these experiences that we have referrals, we have repetitive clients. Our next is networking communication. You will all believe with me that tourism is always, and it depends heavily on relationships. They're always on every function in the tourism industry. When a store calls for a meeting, you're there. When Otto is calling for a meeting, you're there. When Tugata is calling for a meeting, you're there. When the ministry is calling for a meeting, you're there. When everyone is calling for a meeting regarding tourism, you're there. Yes, you really need to be there. This is exposure. This is you trying to create relationships. This is you trying to network with different people in the different tourism, in the industry. When you're out there networking, you're going to find someone from the hotels, from the airlines, from the guides, transport providers, tourism boards. You're networking. Personally, I don't always miss any of them unless I'm not around. That's when I will miss. But I will not miss any networking chance. Why? That is where you're going to find business. That is where you're going to find, you may not find business, but you're going to find someone actually who will connect you to someone you will really need in the next few minutes of your safari. You will find someone that is going to give you a plug the next day. I always commend Sula, Mr. Fix-It. Mr. Fix-It will always fix you. That guy will fix you at anything. Why? He has developed that over time. He has connections. We should really have connections. We should make networks. We should make these connections. Yeah? Any networking opportunity, be there. If it's a drink up, be there. The last time Pride Inn hosted us in May, guys, we had Poate going on. We had a Pride Inn networking session. I want to tell you, I left Munyonyo. I went to Tulip when the presentation was done. I showed up for the drink up. I said, we are here. I don't know what you guys have talked about. Kindly send it on email, but we are here. But do you know what came out of that? I think I met the ambassador of Kenya, her secretary, the secretary. I didn't actually go through the real presentation from Pride Inn and all that and whatever was there. But man, I met this same guy we've been meeting every other time in Mombasa, in wherever we are going, he's there, I'm there, because we are just always there. And he says, you're always everywhere. I said, yes, even you're very popular like a soda. We are just the same. Why? We're in tourism. When I was studying, when I was going to university, I was given a course, population studies. That was the course I was given. Then my friend said, whom are you going to count? Whom are you going to count when you take that course of population studies? Population studies really comes out, population comes after 10 years or something. So you're going to be working after 10 years? So I told my friend, I'm changing my course. I went and did tourism. When I told my family that I was doing tourism, they said, you are in a perfect career because that is you. Ozunga nyo, ani ozunga nyo. That is you. Yeah. Then I'm like, oh, really? Whoever I would tell, no. Whoever I would tell that that I'm actually doing tourism, they would say, yeah, that is perfect for you because first of all, you overtalk. Secondly, you're always never anywhere. You're always everywhere. And to me, I really enjoy it that I took what I really love and I took what was me. I'll talk with every other person. I'm a rugby fan, but I talk with every person, a cleaner, anyone, because these are the people you'll need tomorrow. These are the same people who will plug you. These are the same guides that are going to tell you, oh, your guide did this and this the other day. Oh, this did this and this the other day. So we get connections and we get meaningful businesses through that. Yeah. So we're going to go through communication crisis, communicating when there is a crisis. Yeah. How do we go about that? Emergencies happen. People lose their passports, their medical.
And I think we'll be concluding because our time is fast spent. I'm not so sure how.
I think,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We can go to the tech or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to conclude with a few takeaways. We have crisis communication. I will share all this. How do we follow up after we've written our emails, after we've succeeded with our safaris? How do we do all that? And these are, okay, we were concluding. The key takeaways, I'll let you know, guys, will be, you need to listen before you sell. You need to speak clearly and professionally. You need to write messages that inspire confidence. You need to build trust through honesty. We need to be honest as tour operators. Tell stories that bring destinations to life. Let's not spread the Ebola issue. We need life in the tourism industry. Let's adapt to different communication skills for different cultures. Let's handle complaints calmly and respectfully. Let's also sell with value, not just the price. Let's follow up to build long-term relationships. And all I can say is that people may find the same destination everywhere, elsewhere, but they return to the tour operators because you made them feel they were heard, they were valued, they were confident. And in tourism, communication doesn't just support the business, it's the business itself. Thank you guys for coming in today.
Obugalo for Anne.
That's
and thank you so much. We don't know how much you have challenged us, you have encouraged us, you have taught us, and it's amazing to for actually what we have had today. Thank you so much. I am very sure that many of us are expecting these notes. Guys, our time is fast spent. Our time is really fast spent, but yes, we are going to share the slides. The slides will be on our website by Monday. We always upload these slides. If you are in the tour operators group, you always be updated when the slides are on. We always upload them. Our website is www.thetouracademy.africa. www.thetouracademy.africa. I'll be putting it in the text so that we can share. But Anne, thank you. You have done us very, very well. You have challenged us, and then these are things that we're talking about in communication. How do we reply emails? How do we do this? I love the training. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want your questions to be coming in. But in the next 5 minutes, I wanted us to have a small glimpse of the international communication. And I have a friend of mine who is from Bulgaria. She's a tour operator there that wanted to say something about how we can make it better also on the international world. Anne has done it very, very well. She has done us very well. And Anne, all these cakes are yours. All these bugalos are yours. All these are yours to show that.
Oh, I'm so humble, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our time is spent, yes, but I want us to hear something. So in the next 5 minutes, as you keep your questions coming in, please type those questions because we want to redeem time. As you can see, time has already gone. Keep typing your questions. We are going to read them and Anne will be answering them, especially in line with what she has been talking about. I am sure that you have done very, very well. There is Ovogalo everywhere for you. So I want to invite Brianna from Bulgaria. Been seeing her online to just say something about the international communication, and then we'll close it. Brianna, oh, she's jumped out again. She's jumped out again, but I think she had opened to speak. Yeah, but I think again I want to emphasize. I want to join the tour operators WhatsApp group. Okay, fine. We'll share the contacts. I need the contacts. Manange. For Anne, we will not give it to you. We always want to keep the privacy of our facilitators. You can only go through the Tour Operators Academy. For those who know Anne, they know that she's an amazing person, especially in that. But the notes will be on our website again. If you want to follow them up, you want to hear what you're on. Brianna, you're back. Can we open up the microphone for you in the next 5 to 10 minutes or less so that we can hear your voice?
Yeah, I'm back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, again.
Hello.
I'm Brianna from Bulgaria. Thank you, Julius, for the invitation. Anne was amazing. She said everything, so there's nothing to say more. And as Anne already said, if someone is calling you for a meeting, just be there. That's why I'm here. Today it's Saturday in Bulgaria. We have a day off and everyone is going to the beach. In Bulgaria, we go July, August to the beach. And my family is also waiting for me to go to the beach. But I said, the most important is that I have a meeting to meet all these people here because Julius called me. And if someone is calling you for meeting, just be there.
Thank you, and we appreciate. And those are the hand claps in Uganda. We call it Ovogalo for coming.
I will be very short. I know Anne was absolutely how to say it. She said everything, but almost nothing to add. I will share some experience, a little bit of my international communication skills. Okay.
It's very okay. They are just happy that you've given us time, so we are giving you Ovogalo. That's our hand clap. And we are ready for you. Thank you.
Nice. I want to ask you something. If it's possible to open your cameras just to take a screenshot, or it's for you, the same for you, to make a screenshot of the cameras of all of you, then you can share these screenshots to your social media.
Yeah, I think it's very possible. Guys, just a small short, then you can go off. If you can open up your cameras there. Thank you very much. There you are.
Wow.
There you are. We're waiting for you, members. Other members, please open up this. Let's go. Yep. Thank you very much, Sharifa.
Yeah, you can take screenshot of your cameras.
Please open up your camera. Thank you, Pasco. Prosi. Moses, we are waiting for you, Mugasi. And other members, please.
Amazing.
Yes.
Now I know that I'm not alone in the room.
Yeah, you're not alone. There you are. A couple of people have joined. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
So this is one of the ideas. If you can take a screenshot and to put this on your social media, in your Facebook accounts, your Instagram, your LinkedIn accounts, What I did is to make screenshots on our meeting, to post it, and then to tag my colleagues, my partners. In this way, many other people can find you and to see you. It's one of the ways that you can reach more people in our industry. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's why I ask you.
Thank you. We'll do that.
There
Please.
you can close your camera.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys. So once again, to say that it's interesting to listen you, to learn. I'm surprised of this presentation. Even I'm a tour operator for 20 years. I can still learn from you guys. That's the idea of the academy, and it's very helpful. Actually, last time when I joined your academy, I couldn't see your faces, and I didn't know if you listened to me and if I was interesting for you. But later, Julius told me that it was okay, so now I feel myself better. Let me introduce myself once again. My name is Borjana Grudova. I'm from Bulgaria. I'm owner of Elegant Travel. It's a tour operator. I started only with inbound tourism, but later I started to do outbound also. Now I'm operating both. Um, but today my main focus is bringing international visitors to Bulgaria and to build a partnership with tour operators from different countries. So in that way, I think I can be a little bit helpful for you. In the beginning, it was very hard for me to understand how to other tour operators from other countries to choose me, how they choose you. It's that's what Anne said in the beginning. Everybody, for example, in Uganda, everybody offers gorillas, chimpanzee safaris, but how to choose you, how to choose your company. There are many points Anne already thought about them. The most important is to listen to your client, to your partner, because you can have direct clients. You can work direct with not with direct clients. You can work with tour operators. For example, I prefer to work only with tour operators, B2B, not B2C. But here I know you are both of you, or some of you are still students. So the most important thing is to listen to your client, to have professional speaking, to be clear, as Anne said, to present the offer in clear way, to use language that they understand. I mean, that the people, the clients, the partners will understand. And it's very important how you dress also and how you smile. You people from Africa, that's your weapon, the smiles. You have amazing smiles and you can use it. When you meet someone, some new partners, just smile. That's make the borders to come down, you know, to be more friendly, to be warm. That's what the people are looking for. Nobody wants to work with someone who is looking very like angry at you, or someone who is very cold. You prefer to work with partners who are open, welcome, warm. And communication between international partners, that's the most important. Many people think that international business starts with a contract or some negotiations, but for me, it starts much earlier. It starts with this smile, with this greeting, with the first impression. Of course, then it starts with email, WhatsApp messages, LinkedIn connection, or just short video call. This is actually how Julius and I met. Just a few messages, then one short video call. We liked each other. We felt that we can trust each other. So the communication between the international partners starts here. Yeah. And for example, today I'm speaking to all of you. It's only because I met Julius. We started some communications. and some short video calls. And now I'm here. I know all of you. You know me already. Every year I visit international tourism exhibitions, but I don't go only there to sell Bulgaria. I go there to meet people, to listen, to learn, to understand different markets. Sometimes I don't make any business during the exhibitions or this B2B networkings, but 6 months or 1 year later, someone writes me. So you never know. Someone can write you after 1 year. He keep your business card or your business contact, and he remember, oh, I know this guy from Uganda. Oh, I will write him because someone is asking about Uganda. You never know. That's why you have to be everywhere. All the meetings that they call you, all the B2B networking that you can accept invitations or to take part in. Business needs time. Relationships, they need time. Social media is also communication. That's why I ask you to make these screenshots and to put it in the social media. You see, it works. Because today communication is not only emails. You know, people look at your LinkedIn profiles and your Instagram. I heard in Uganda, TikTok is very popular, right? Is TikTok popular, famous in your country? Yeah? Okay. In Bulgaria, we don't use it for work. But if it's popular in Uganda, you can act also there. So people, they looked at the LinkedIn profile. What I mentioned, I didn't trust in LinkedIn before, but 2 months ago, I had VIP clients that a company from Mexico sent me. And I'm always asking the partner where he found me. And this company said that they found me in LinkedIn. They had a client that was looking for Bulgaria's trip. They haven't sailed Bulgaria before. They opened LinkedIn. They started to search and they find my profile in LinkedIn. And that's why they trust me. They saw the history in LinkedIn, the recommendations, and they trust me and send me VIP clients. So you have to keep your profile in LinkedIn also. Just post sometimes something interesting about your destinations, about your tours, about your packages. Sometimes, maybe once per month or once per 2 weeks, something interesting with some interesting photos, some good text. You never know who is going to looking for Uganda safaris and where they're looking in. So one piece of advice for me, and don't try to sell immediately. And first build a relationship, ask questions, listen carefully, learn about your partner, understand what their clients needs or what your client needs. The business becomes much easier this way. People do business with people, but with people they trust. So make to trust you first. For example, Uganda has amazing nature, unique parks. Bulgaria also has good nature, beautiful nature. But tourists, they don't only remember the destination. They remember how they felt. They remember how you make how you made them to feel in this destination. So the business partners, they will remember if you answer quickly, if you solve their problems or their clients' problems, if you were honest, if you kept your promises. This is the way they will trust you. So if someone of you decide to start outbound tourism, don't be afraid. It's the same way. Every country has people who dream about traveling. Start with one destination, find one good partner there, learn step by step, and as Anne already said, be confident. You need to be confident. You can take just one destination and to learn about it and to be confident. What about B2B networkings, exhibitions? You know, exhibitions are expensive. Not all of you can take part in these exhibitions. So try to find some B2B networkings, some road shows, or some meetings like this to make connections. That's it. Start with the simple things. So I don't want to take you much more time. If you one day you decide to offer Europe to your clients, please remember also Bulgaria. Last time I mentioned we are part of the Schengen area. We have very beautiful things. You have to observe it. We have authentic villages, beautiful mountains. We have Black Sea. It's not black color, it's just a name. We have ancient history. We have Rose Valley, famous with its roses and the rose oil production. We have delicious food. We have the oldest gold treasure in the world here in our land. It's in the museums, and we are very warm and welcoming
All
people
right.
like you. Yeah. So thank you for your attention. Good luck to all of you. Don't forget to share the presentation of today in your accounts in Instagram, in LinkedIn, and TikTok, and to follow each other and to
Yeah.
support each other and to help each other.
All
Thank you very
right.
much.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for Brianna. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Bana, thank you for staying on. We realize time is fast spent. We realize we have gone further than we anticipated. But thank you very much, Brianna, for that insight. Thank you very much, our moderator for the today, and thank you so much for that insightful teaching. I just want to request all of us people, the moderators we bring on here, go on their social media, follow them if you've never followed them, follow them because we bring for you quality, not quantity. We are bringing quality. So go follow them on their social media, go and look out for them, go and, go and just look at their content. What are they doing? How do they do it? It is very, very imperative that we learn from our moderators. We are not saying they are the biggest, or they are the best, but they have where they have reached in this industry for us to have recommended them to be moderators to all of us. So guys, continue giving them a round of applause. Thank you so much, Brianna. Thank you so much, Anne, our moderator for the day. So, and just quickly, maybe Anne, I don't know if Anne is still there. There was a question here. You have talked about product knowledge. So me as an upcoming tour operator, do I have to first visit most game parks before I get the clients? That one, even me, I can answer it for you. Yes, it is very imperative that you go to some of, especially if you're a local here, join some trips, go to these different destinations. Guys, we are in an industry where you're supposed to invest money in yourself to know what you are going to do and what you're going to sell. There are so many local trips around. Join one or two just for you to learn, see the distance, see what you're supposed to do. There are tour operators in this country that have local trips. Please do join. Yes, Chasemire Justin, I will advise you still. Join that, go to some of these trips and learn. Go for some of these trips such that you know what you're going to sell. Otherwise, you're going to be the tour operators who are using Google Maps, and you're going to give clients the wrong information because you've never sat in a car going to Windy. When Google Maps will tell you Windy is 10 hours. In actual sense, it is 13 hours. So for you, you're going to give the estimation of 10 hours, and you will be wrong. You want to put other factors into consideration. Yes, and maybe just to highlight for those who are looking for product knowledge, from scratch, please. Tour Operators Academy has some. We have curated packages for you as a company to come in your company and teach you probably over a week or a few days, depending on the topic you want your team to learn. We have packages for that, and we can kindly come and elaborate you on your product knowledge for your team, depending on whatever it is you want to know, whether it is routing and all that. I think that is the only question I have seen in the group chat. Yeah, I think it's the only question I have seen. So guys, in case of any further questions, in case of any further questions, we request come to the Tour Operators Academy group and ask your questions there. We shall forward these questions to the moderator, and the moderator will answer them because they are in our WhatsApp group. We don't want to take a lot of time, so we just want to request if there is any other question. Mr. No Namuro, please mute yourself. Thank you. So for the links to the group, Mr. Tour Operators Academy admin, could you please type your number in the group such that people can reach out to you, those who want to join Tour Operators Academy group. Yes, thank you very much. So the admin for Tour Operators Academy has put his number in the group chat or in the chat. So please contact him on WhatsApp and they'll add you to the group for you to receive information for further trainings. And if you have any more questions, please forward them to our group, and our moderator for today is in the group. She will answer your questions. Without wasting a lot of time, I want to ask to give a round of applause to Tour Operators Academy for this insightful training. Yes, give a round of applause to Tour Operators Academy. Thank you so much for this training. I just want us to conclude, and I want to say thank you very much for joining, and I look forward to hearing your questions or seeing your questions in the group on the WhatsApp group chat.
Daniel, before you conclude,
please, Mr. Olekwa, please mute yourself.
I'm going to look for Olekwa and I'll mute him. Madman, please, a minute or two to talk about what you wanted to talk about. This. Welcome to Tour Operators Academy. We are glad to see you. You had something to say. Is he still there?
I'm here. Thank you, guys. It's good job done by the Tour Operators Academy. You know, we always say that knowledge is power. So without knowledge, nothing can go on. Thank you so much for this program. We're learning together. Mine is just small. My name is Emmanuel, the Madman, and this is just a message from the Uganda-Kenya Coast Tourism Innovations and Summit. This edition, we have changed the name from the conference and exhibition. It's becoming Innovations and Summit, and this is the 5th edition, taking place again in Mombasa, Sarova. Why? For two reasons. One, the consulate, we were supposed to host it from Uganda, but the consulate is having this project in Kenya because we are launching our new home, the Uganda Consulate Home, the Chancery. We are opening it officially, so we shall shift from the other office, you know, to a bigger Ugandan home. So it will be good for us to celebrate the 10 years anniversary of the consulate being in Kenya and opening up the new office there. Last week, we launched the meetings with Ambassador Chiguli here in Kampala at PSFU. This year's edition looks at youth, technology, and mobility. Yeah, we are unlocking tourism through technology, youth, involvement, and seamless mobility. The goal is how do we, the key point here, of course, you've done youth, you've seen youth, and it's been working out properly. Now we want to see how does it become easy for us to move across East Africa? Because amidst all things we are doing, moving is a key factor. How do we make sure that moving within these countries becomes easy, within the 7 or 8 countries of East Africa? And why is it called a summit this time? It's because we are looking on how we are engaging, because we've talked so many times. Now we want to see how policy makers are on board. And this time around, all the decision makers from these countries are going to be a key factor in this program. So we have very few slots, 30 exhibition slots. And since our budget is a bit smaller this edition, you should be faster in registering under your, how do you call them, associations, under the associations where we sit from. And we are putting everything together. Of course, the planning hasn't changed. We always have the farm trip on both sides, and then the summit, 25th of October to 27 in Mombasa. So get to your communities, get closer. For the information, we always put in the groups. And for those who follow TikTok, there's a page called the East African Tourism Platform. All content is always there. So guys, get ready. Soon we shall announce how to register, how to be part of the event, and everything. Asante sana, guys.
Okay, Asante, Mr. Madman. Just for clarity, maybe you would a small detail on that. Some members in TOA are not have not yet really qualified for associations. I don't know how you're going to bring in the Tour Operators Academy so that our members also can benefit. So we'll be glad if you give us a few slots also as a Tour Operators Academy so that members who are prospective association members, because we are already in touch with that communication again with Auto and other groups, so they can also participate in it. I know they are selling these coastal areas, but they are not yet joined officially the group, and so sorry.
We shall keep in touch, sir, on that matter. We shall keep in touch. And at this edition, we are giving the Eastern route a priority. The farm trip for Ugandan side, for Kenyans coming to Uganda, we shall focus on from Jinja up to Kidepo. That's what we are going to put, where we are going to put our heads on to make sure we promote the Eastern side.
Okay, thank you very much, Madman. Again, thank you, every member. Let's give Obugalo to Madman. Let's give Obugalo to Anne. Let's give Obugalo to Brianna. Thank you very much, Brianna, for that insight. Thank you very much, Afreek, for leading us through. Again, the Tour Operators Academy exists because of 4 pillars. 1, training, mentorship, networking, and compliance. We encourage members to be compliant to registration, UTB, and add an association. And then we also encourage you to join the network.